What's up, everyone? This is Strong Style Comic Reader, or SS Comic Reader for short, and this is another contest video for the Doom 143 and fredeez 562. They're having a joint contest together called Doom-Deez 200 Sub Appreciation Contest right now. And for this contest, well, first of all, I'd like to give a shout out to the Doom and fredeez. You know, they're awesome YouTubers in the comic book community. They show great content, great videos. So, you know, just go, if anybody's watching this, go sub to their channels, go like their videos, you know, support their contests. I will be posting links to their contest videos in the description. So like I said, support their channel, sub to their channel, like their videos. You know, they're awesome YouTubers in the comic book community. But for this contest, they have some rules for the Doom-Deez 200 sub contest. First, you must be 18 years of age or older, which I am. Second, you must be sub to both their channels. Like I said earlier, go sub their channels. You know, they show good content. They have good collections, comic book collections. You know, everything. So go sub, go like their videos. And three, like I said earlier, you must share both of their contest videos, which I'll be doing in the description below. And the fourth rule is you must make one video answering their questions that they've mentioned in their contest videos. Like I said, I will be posting the links to those contest videos in the description below. So for the questions, first question is from the Doom 143 is talk about an artist you really enjoy and show 5 comics from that artist. Artist that I really enjoy so far. I don't have none of his earlier stuff, but I do have some of his latest stuff right now from DC Rebirth, which I'm about to show right here. That is the DC Rebirth #1 issue of Green Arrow. I really like this cover and his other covers as well, but to tell you the truth, when the DC Rebirth started coming out, and I was planning on getting some DC Rebirth stuff, mainly Batman and the Flash, but when I went to my LCS, when the DC Green Arrow Rebirth came out, I really wasn't planning on getting it, but when I saw this cover at my LCS, I saw the original cover, and then I saw this cover, and I looked at first, like I said, I wasn't planning on getting any Green Arrow, but when I saw this cover, this Neil Adams cover, I thought it looked awesome. I thought it looked cool. I figured, you know, Green Arrow never looked more appealing to me, you know, drawn by Neil Adams, and I knew I had to get it. And yeah, other than that, he hasn't disappointed. He hasn't disappointed me since, you know, drawing the covers for Green Arrow. But this one I liked. You know, he looked, you know, Green Arrow never looked badass than right here. You know, him with his arrow just in the air shooting him. It's a cool cover. I really liked it. As well as I like the second cover right here. Another amazing cover. This is the second issue of DC Rebirth Green Arrow. You know, I like the skull in the background with the glowing eyes, as well as Green Arrow just, you know, looking all gritty, arrows on him and everything. Look like he's been in a war or something like that. You know, just another awesome cover that I really like. You know, great detail on this cover as well that Neil Adams did. You know, awesome, another awesome cover that I really enjoyed. So I got that one as well. This one is number 3. another great cover as well. Neil Adams still amazes me with the Green Arrow DC Rebirth covers. They're looking great so far, and I've been getting every issue of the Green Arrow DC Rebirth with his covers. I haven't been getting the original covers, as you can tell, but yeah. And of course, I've been reading the comic book as well. It's a good comic book, but I like, the reason why I still get them is because of the covers for Green Arrow. But yeah, this is another awesome cover that I really, really like a lot. I don't have number 4 yet. For some reason, I forgot about it, but I do have number 5, and this is one that I really enjoy a lot because it's Green Arrow and Black Canary, and I never thought Black Canary would look so good. And Neil Adams drawing, her in the fishnet stockings and the leather. To tell you the truth, I've liked the actress that played the Black Canary, the original Black Canary in the Arrow CW series. I know she's not in the Arrow no more. She's in the Legends of Tomorrow as the White Canary, which is alright. But I still like the actress that plays the original Black Canary in the Arrow CW series. But going back to this cover, yeah, I really do like this cover. I like, like I said before, I like the first 3 covers of Green Arrow, but this one I really like the Black Canary in this one. She's looking very, very good. And of course, number 6 right here. This is another Neil Adams cover, of course, and this one I really like as well. Him just posing right there. Just awesome cover in the rooftop. That's, like I said before, and I'll say it again. Green Arrow never looked so badass in a Neil Adams drawing, and I really like all these covers of Green Arrow. By Neil Adams. So yeah, all these covers by Neil Adams are really awesome. I really enjoy picking, really enjoy getting these covers when I can. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I don't have, like I said, I don't have none of Neil Adams' earlier stuff. I wish I did, but if I did, I would be showing those too as well, because I've seen some of his earlier stuff and they look really good. I'm becoming a Neil Adams fan. I've heard some rumors about him not doing too well with fans. Like when fans meet him. I've heard some rumors about that, but I really can't judge or really can't say. So if I ever do meet him, then yeah, I'll be able to judge and tell you. But for now, I can't say for me official if he's a cool artist or a jerk, whatever. But like I said, I've heard some rumors. I don't know if they're true or not. I'm not one to judge. I have to meet him myself to find out if I ever do. All right, that was question number 1 that I did right now. Question number 2 what is the hardest comic book you had to hunt down? Me, I'm an X-Men fan, and right now I'm collecting all the original X Factor series, all the original issues of X Factor, the first series. And so far, the hardest comic book I had to hunt down would be X Factor number 5, which I have right here. I barely got it 2 weeks ago. As everyone knows, of course, this is the first cameo appearance of Apocalypse. I'm a fan of Apocalypse as well. But yeah, this is the first cameo appearance of Apocalypse. I've been hunting this issue down for a while, and I'm hunting down issue 6 as well. I know issue 6 goes for a lot more, but basically I can say I got my foot in the door by getting this key issue. This is his cameo appearance, not his full appearance. His full appearance is in number 6, as everyone knows. But yeah, this one the reason why it was hard for me to hunt down is because for me, because I have a budget. Me, when it comes to comic books, I'm I'm a comic book fan too, but at the same time I have a budget on how much I spend on comics. So I try to go the cheap route and try to get it for a cheap, if it's a key issue book or a book that I really want, I try to find it on eBay for a cheap price. If I get outbid, my max for bidding for keep on for a bidding that's going on, my max bid will be maybe the most $20-$30 at the most. But other than that, if it's more than $30, then I wouldn't bid no more. If I get outbid over 30, then I wouldn't bid no more. But me, I try to go a cheap route and try to get a key issue book for a cheap price if I can. But yeah, like I said, X Factor #5. This one I got on eBay for, I believe, $704. Yeah, and like I said, I got it 2 weeks ago. So yeah, that's one comic book that was hard for me to get, but I finally got it. Before that, I had bid on some other issues of #5, but never won them. Someone would always outbid me. Whatever. I believe this issue goes. I've seen them at some LCSs here in where I live, and they charge like what 20 to $40. But I got this one for $7. I don't know if you can tell, it's not in the greatest condition. Has some grime up above and on the sides. Some grime or dirt or whatever. But at least I got that key issue. So yeah, I'm very happy that I got this for like $704. And the #3 question from fredeez562 is: do you prefer comics slabbed or unslabbed? Me personally, I really can care less if they're slabbed or unslabbed. If they're slabbed, that's great. I can just display it up here on my desk. If they're unslabbed and if it's a key issue book, then yeah, I'll take very good care of it. I will. I would take very good care of it. Wrap it up in something, make sure nothing happens to it, whatever. But if it's unslabbed, then yeah, I would basically take very good care of it. But if it's slabbed, okay, if anything, if it's slabbed, but if I want to read it, but it's slabbed, I'll probably just get reprints. Reprints are cheap, so, or just whatever, just reprints basically. Some reprints are cheap, but yeah, I would get just a reprint just to read it and keep the slabbed one. But other than that, yeah, basically I have no preference for slab or unslabbed comics. If it's slabbed, great. If it's not slabbed, okay, same thing. I really don't mind. I really don't care as long as I have that comic book of if it's slabbed or not. But other than that, yeah, that's the question, the third question, and that's pretty much it for this contest. Like I said, congratulations to fredeez562 and the Doom143. Congratulations on your 200 subs. Hope you get a lot more subs in the future, guys. Keep putting out great content, great videos. And for people who are watching, make sure you sub to their channel. Make sure you like their videos. Show some support and by entering this contest right here. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. As you can see on the left hand side, I have a lot more comic books that I've got on eBay and my LCS for great prices, and I will be showing those pretty soon. But other than that, like Spider Grandpa would say, be kind to one another, and see you later.